Hello, my name's Alex Philly. I've had a lot of requests about how to get the special card in DBZ LSW. There's a certain way of getting it in the story mode. You can't get it any other way. You can't get it in battle mode. You can get it through cheat codes if you modify which reward you're going to get. But apart from that, you can only ever have one, and you can't actually use it in battle, so it is useless, but it's nice for a little bit of trivia. So before I dive into it, let's just have a little look at the Game FAQs website and go into DBZ LSW, or if you just type in Legendary Super Warriors, it should be the first thing that comes up. We've got a few general FAQs, so these will tell you about how to play the game, bits of story mode, that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. Then further down, you've got the in-depth FAQs. For example, you've got a card list. You've got my character guide, which is all my blog posts from the Tumblr page onto one thing. So that's combining my blogs and Kevin's blogs as well. We both managed to cover every single character in the game, all the forms, all the moves, which is pretty cool. Then there's the character unlock FAQ by SSJ and Dennis, which is what we're going to delve into in a bit. And also, if you happen to speak a language that isn't English, we have Spanish, Dutch and Portuguese versions of the FAQs, which is actually quite nice. I wonder if they've got any hidden tidbits. So, without further ado, let's go into the character unlock FAQ by Mr. Dennis, and let's find out if there's any information about the special card, which there will be. So, further down here, it tells you what you need to do, how to unlock the EX stories. So they're the alternate endings with the future Trunks timeline. And that happens after Mission 20 in story mode if you follow certain actions. So, further on, we've got how to unlock certain characters. Some of them quite obvious. Goku and Gohan you get automatically. Krillin you get automatically. Vegeta you have to do certain things. You can get stuck with him. Piccolo, again, he can be a bit tricky as well if you don't do it the right way. Then also, you've got Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta. You've got other forms of Piccolo. You've got future Trunks. And you've got a few other people. You've got Evil King Piccolo, who's slightly different. Then you've got other people, Goten Trunks, Majin Vegeta, Mystic Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Gotenks, etc. Vegeta, and that's pretty much most of the heroes. Then in terms of the bad guys, that happens on the second time you run through the story mode, so you use certain heroes against them. Then you can get people like Nappa, Berta, Frieza, the androids, Cell's forms. There's only one form of Frieza in this game. There's quite a few forms of Fu. You've got Cell Jr., the androids, and that's it for the villains. And when you reach the chapter 11 of story mode, then you get multiplayer mode. You get battle mode when you finish story mode for the first time. Importantly, we have the cards. So with Ultimate Kamehameha, it says win all battles in story mode without losing once. So if you lose, don't save your game. Instead, save after every time you win. If you lose, reset the game and keep going. As long as you don't actually say that you've lost by saving it once you've lost, then it's alright. So just keep doing that. So every time you lose, restart from your last save and keep going until you've done it all. That's pretty much the best way of doing that. So for the Ultimate Kamehameha, you have to win chapter 20 with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in his child form. And then at the end of the credits, press start rapidly. Just try and press it maybe 2 times a second just to be sure. And then you should get Ultimate Kamehameha. And that's one, as far as I know, it's very rare to get in battle mode, but it is possible actually. Right. Next is Volleyball Crash, which is one of Gotenks' moves, which is the tag move actually. So to do that, you have to win chapter 20 with any form of Vegeta. So it can be base, Super Saiyan, Majin. And then at the end of the credits, don't press anything, it says. Okay. Then for the special card, you have to beat chapter 20 with any form of Vegeta. And at the end of the game, rapidly press start. Now, the special card is the one everyone wants. You can only get it once, so it's very important that you do it the first time. So, when you're playing the story mode, save after every time you win. If you lose, reset the console, turn it off, turn it back on again, start again. If you lose, just repeat the process. If you win, save every time you won, keep going, you'll reach chapter 30, you'll beat it, you'll win, and then at the end, provided you've done the step of beating chapter 20 with Vegeta, press start rapidly at the credits end picture where it says the end with the Goku family, and then you will get the special card. So that's method 1. Method 2 is using the cheat codes, which is something you can do if you either have the Game Boy Color cheat cartridge, or if you're using some Game Shark codes or some other kind of codes on things like emulators and whatnot. So that's how you would get the special card. Good luck to everyone that gets it, and if you have any questions about the special card or how to get it, just put it in the comments and I will try my best to help you out with that. So thank you for watching this little video, and hopefully it will help you getting your first special card, and good luck with that.